obviously I talk a lot to my perimenopausal and postmenopausal women about protein and getting enough in the diet. Can you give me a couple of tips and hints? Because a lot of women go, yeah, I know about the protein. I'm working hard with the protein. But actually, in real life, people don't really know how much is more protein and what should they be aiming for.
What I usually do with my clients is talk about how we would form a balanced meal or a balanced plate. And so the components of that would be around a quarter of the plate is our protein, about half of our plate are our plants, vegetables, salads, or perhaps even fruits if we're talking breakfast. And then a quarter of our plate will be our whole grains. And so people tend to sort of find that a little bit easier with lunches and dinners. So I'll just sort of mention breakfast first because this is typically the area where women tend not to get enough protein in because our typical breakfast foods like a bowl of cereal or some toast is generally going to be a good source of our carbohydrates and some fiber, but we're missing the protein. So for breakfast, I would just sort of be more focused on getting in a source of protein for starters. So I know we weren't talking grams, but generally sort of 20 to 30 grams is the minimum amount of protein that we'd be looking for in a meal.